You think you know Scotland? Castles? Sure. Kilts? Maybe. Bagpipes? Definitely part of the epic soundtrack. But the real Scotland? It's a pulse under your feet, a whisper in the wind. It's wilder, weirder, and far more unforgettable than you ever imagined. Forget the shortbread tin image. We're diving much deeper. This isn't just a place to tick off your travel list. Scotland isn't merely postcard perfect. It's a living, breathing tapestry woven with ancient legend and vibrant modernity. Imagine stepping from a sleek gallery straight into a landscape utterly untouched by time, where mist clings to mountains like a well-kept secret.
I'm heading to the summit of Ben and Lochan. Although the gusts are pretty wild, we'll head up the top, and the plan is to maybe camp here tonight, or camp further down, or not camp at all. So
here, cutting-edge cities pulse with energy, while just a short journey away, untamed wilderness calls. Folklore isn't confined to dusty books. It's etched into every glen, whispered in every river, shared over a dram. This land offers intoxicating contrasts. Modern design against ruined castles. Festival crowds against silent lochs. This isn't just a place to visit. It's a place to feel, deep in your bones. Prepare to be surprised, to be captivated by mysterious Scotland. Scotland's cities don't just shine, they smolder with stories, with an energy both historic and fiercely contemporary. Take Edinburgh. By day, a majestic capital, castle dominating, royal mile thrumming with history. But as dusk descends, explore its haunted alleyways, the closest snaking off the main thoroughfare, each with tales of plague, plots, or ghostly apparitions. Seek out literary pubs where poets and playwrights shaped a nation's voice, the air thick with inspiration. Don't forget the underground vaults, a subterranean city beneath the city, echoing with whispers of a forgotten past. Then there's Glasgow, Edinburgh's vibrant, edgier sibling. This city wears its heart on its sleeve, a canvas for incredible street art transforming buildings into masterpieces, a powerhouse of indie music, legendary venues launching global superstars. There's a warm chaos to Glasgow, an undeniable friendliness welcoming you into its creative fold. Beyond main drags, discover hidden gems, tranquil Dean Village in Edinburgh, a fairy tale hamlet along the Water of Leith. Unearth secret bookshops tucked down cobbled lanes, perfect for losing an afternoon. Ascend rooftop gardens, offering unexpected panoramic views, little pockets of green serenity amidst the urban hum. These cities are more than stone, they are a profound experience, a living narrative. Escape the urban hum, and you'll find where the true spirit of wild Scotland roared. The Highlands and Islands are not just landscapes, they are sagas carved in stone and water. Venture to the Isle of Skye, so ethereal it feels like stepping into a fantasy novel. Witness the otherworldly beauty of the fairy pools. Crystal clear waters cascading down volcanic rock, inviting the brave for a dip. Stand in awe before the Old Man of Storr, a colossal rock pinnacle piercing the sky, a sentinel over a dramatic vista. Then there's Glencoe. Its cinematic beauty is undeniable, a valley of such grandeur and sorrow it stops you. Towering, moody mountains flank a glen, whispering tales of ancient battles and clan tragedies, the very air thick with history. You can almost hear the past in the wind. Journey further to the Outer Hebrides, an archipelago on the Atlantic edge. Here, windswept beaches stretch for miles, white sands meeting turquoise waters, albeit with a bracing Scottish breeze. Discover ancient standing stones like Callanish, their purpose lost, but their presence powerful against vast skies. Up here, silence speaks louder than words. Legends feel utterly alive. This is where the raw, untamed heart of the nation beats strongest, a testament to nature's power and the allure of wild Scotland. Scotland keeps its magic in the shadows and dares you to look closer. This land is steeped in mystery, where folklore is a living, vital part of the landscape. Of course, there's Loch Ness. We'll give a knowing wink to Nessie, the elusive monster that has captured global imaginations. Whether you believe or not, the loch's brooding beauty holds captivating power, its dark waters concealing untold depths. But the enchantment of mysterious Scotland goes far beyond unfamous loch. Delve into Celtic folklore with tales of mischievous fairies, kelpies, and brave heroes. These stories are woven into place names and traditions. Explore ancient stone stone circles like those on Orkney or Kilmartin Glen, their origins debated, their purpose shrouded in enigma. Stand within these silent rings and feel a connection to a mystical past. Seek out Scotland's dark sky parks where the Milky Way blazes with humbling intensity. Wander eerie moors like Rannoch Moor, vast and desolate, where mists and winds stir imagination, reminding you of the unseen world's potency. Here, meals aren't rushed, they're earned by wind, walk, and sheer wonder, and savored with genuine Highland hospitality. Scotland's larder is as rich as its landscapes. Let's start with whiskey, the water of life. Journey through Speyside, home to renowned distilleries, each with unique character, from light and fruity to rich. Or head to Islay, where peat smoke infuses the spirit with a powerful maritime tang. A distillery tour is an immersion in craft, but it's not all about the dram. Discover pub culture, especially in remote villages where the local is the community's heart. Find hearty fare and heartier welcomes. Try Cullen skink, a creamy smoked haddock chowder, a hug and a bowl after a coastal walk. And yes, try haggis. Don't let the reputation fool you. This savory mix of sheep's pluck, oatmeal, onions, and spices with neeps and tatties, turnips and potatoes is a delicious Scottish delicacy. And the incredible Scottish seafood, langoustines, salmon, scallops from clear cold waters. A culinary journey reflecting the country. Honest, robust, connected to land and sea. In a noisy world, Scotland's silence is trending. There's a shift in how people want to travel, craving something real, and Scotland meets that. Slow travel is a way of life here. Travelers increasingly tackle iconic hiking trails like the West Highland Way, a 96-mile journey through breathtaking scenery from Loch Lomond to Ben Nevis. It's about the journey, finding rhythm with the landscape. Castle hopping remains popular, with a twist, not just photos. People seek historic stays, spending nights within ancient walls, feeling centuries weight. This desire for authentic connection extends to exploration. Solo travel is rising across the Highlands, individuals seeking solitude and freedom. Van life is booming, camper vans offering flexibility to chase weather, find spots, and wake to new views. The call of wild Scotland is strong for those wanting to disconnect digitally and reconnect with nature and themselves. It's about experiences over possessions, making addictive Scotland a must visit. Sometimes the best places aren't on any map, yet somehow you find them. Beyond well-trodden paths, Scotland guards its secrets closely, rewarding curious travelers with genuinely unexpected magic. Venture to the Isle of Staffa, a tiny, uninhabited island, and discover Fingal's Cave. This sea cave, formed of hexagonal basalt columns, is a geological marvel. Its symmetry so perfect it looks man-made. Crashing waves create eerie, cathedral-like acoustics, an otherworldly, unforgettable experience. Or step back in time in Colross, a royal burgh in Fife, a perfectly preserved 17th century village. Wander its cobbled streets, admire ochre-colored houses with crow-stepped gables, and visit Colross Palace. It's like walking onto a film set, charmingly untouched by modern life. And then there are secret beaches, particularly in Argyll. While famous beaches draw crowds, countless hidden coves await. Imagine your own private paradise, turquoise waters, white sands, perhaps only seals for company. These off-the-map moments transform a trip into an adventure. It might be a tiny family-run smokehouse you find down a single-track road, producing the most incredible smoked salmon, or a chance encounter with a local storyteller in a remote pub. These are the spontaneous, unscripted experiences that create the most lasting memories in this land of endless discovery, adding to the charm of mysterious Scotland. So who is drawn to this captivating, always rewarding land? Scotland isn't for those wanting travel neatly packaged. It's for adventure seekers, eager to hike mist-shrouded Munros, kayak glassy lochs, or feel Atlantic spray on a wild coastal trail. If windswept vistas and sheer accomplishment are your joy, Scotland calls. It's profoundly for history lovers. Every castle, ruin, battlefield, and ancient stone circle tells a compelling story. If you yearn to walk in the footsteps of kings, clansmen, and crofters, this land feels like home. Ultimately, Scotland is for soul searchers and story chasers, those finding beauty in the raw, seeking solace in solitude, believing magic exists in quiet corners. It's for individuals craving connection with scenery and a culture rich in warmth. It's for those who'd rather feel a place than just photograph it. Understanding the richest souvenirs are stories gathered and how a place profoundly changes you. It's for anyone captivated by the promise of wild Scotland. Scotland doesn't try to impress. It doesn't need to. It simply is. Vast, ancient, alive with an untamed spirit. It lays its landscapes and legends bare, daring you to truly understand it. And if you connect with its wild heart and mysterious soul, you might just fall in love forever. The invitation is open to discover addictive Scotland. If Scotland's wild beauty and hidden depths call to you, subscribe for more hidden adventures right here. We've only scratched the surface of this incredible ancient land. Now, tell us in the comments below, what mysteries, what landscapes, what part of Scotland would you uncover first? What calls to you most about this addictive Scotland?